was the last time you flossed?
I don't floss.
You don't floss?
I don't floss either.
I don't floss.
Okay.
Flossing is a conspiracy by big American dental associates. What's with British people getting bullied online all the time now, man? Remember when it used to be British people were like cool in 2012 and Harry Potter was in full steam and Tumblr loved British people, and then now it's just like, haha, you said Tuesday. You said Tuesday, innit?
YouTube.
Water. Bottle. He likes beans on. Yes, I like beans on toast. Okay, I can eat it as many times as I need to. God damn it.
There's a limit with me with beans.
Baked beans.
Yeah,
Why do you say beans like that?
Why? Because it's a funny word.
Fuck this.
I feel like
fish and chips.
I feel like I'm expected to eat it because all my years here, right? Whenever I go, oh yeah, I'm from the UK. One of three things. It's like, oh yeah, David Bowie or the Spice Girls of fish and chips. It's like it's one of the few things about British culture. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I should probably enjoy.
Is there
fish
anything
and
else?
What?
Like British cuisine?
We have a crisp sandwich.
Sausage rolls. Greg's.
Hang on, slow down. Sausage rolls, crisps.
Oh, fucking hell!
In the UK, the highs are very high and the lows are very low.
Yeah.
And low is Croydon. And, in terms of design, it's a lovely place. The people are great. I love Croydon, but
Shout out to Croydon.
I don't know what it is about pubs in the UK. I just find it so fucking depressing. Because
yeah,
it depends. It depends which one do you go to.
the thing about pubs that I hate is that for some reason they just seem so dark.
Just like
you must be
hidden
going
away.
to like the proper like local pubs, because in the UK there's the pubs that anyone goes to, and then there's the pubs that have like the exact same 30 people go to them,
Right.
and those are the depressing as fuck
Yeah.
ones.
Like if going to Tesco's is more expensive than going to your local Weatherspoons,
That's-
I'm just
yeah,
like
that's game over.
nobody would drink at home.
Yeah.
Everyone would just be out constantly drinking.
I think the UK economy would just stop. I think it would.
See, hello, yeah. When did you get back to my hotel room? Sorry, I need to go to my hotel. You want this?
I got like 4 croissants. I'm just British, bro. What the fuck?
Don't get mad at me when I start saying stuff weird and then I tell you it's my culture and you're like, no.
Hey, you changed the language, right?
No, I don't.
The top 3 questions I received during that entire weekend was,
Yeah.
number 1 was, have you had a Tesco meal deal yet? Number 2 was, have you been to Greg's yet?
Yes.
And number 3 was, have you been to Spoons yet? it's like nothing to do with anime. It was all just like, have you had these things?
Yeah.
Greg's is the bakery? Is
Yeah,
it?
it's the bakery.
Okay, yeah.
where you
So
get
much
like,
more than that, though.
Right.
Yeah, it is. It's an
So much more
experience.
than that. Not
Best
to like.
sausage rolls, man.
Sausage rolls.
There's so many good crisps in the UK because it's like a national like identity. Like I fucking love Monster Munch. I love McCoy's. No, we have so many flavors, and I think they're amazing. I've yet to find many brands of crisps that I don't like in the UK.
Right.
Like, I don't want to eat
No,
something.
what's even worse than that is when you get the soft serve and the soft serve isn't white and it's yellow. Have you ever had that? It's at like it's always just in like the fucking ice cream vans that only come out in the summer in England.
Oh,
So
I
it's-
thought you were
it's-
talking about in Japan.
Not in Japan.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We get the top
Come on,
tier shit in Japan.
they would mug
Yeah.
them off here in Japan. Come on, that's a British move.
If I meet like a fellow Brit or an Aussie, it's
We're
just
drinking, right? Like-
it's just like, hey, I'm having some drinks later.
Yeah, you want
it's,
joint?
it's not even like it's just an assumption that they will join.
We're
right?
one step away in like Britain and Australia. We're one step away from the point of if you don't drink, we're gonna bully you.
I met Jeff here, Mother's Basement at Shinjuku Station, and as soon as he said it, I was like, oh, here we go. gotta find. It's basically finding Where's Wally with your mates, and
Well, yeah, because I realized that like it fucking hurts to not wear a hat.
it hurts.
Yeah, the sun hurts so much. I think that's what the biggest thing that changed to me. I was walking today to the train, and I was like, when did I just like hate seeing the sun? Like, when did that happen? Because I remember I didn't mind being outside, but now I hate the thought of having the sun on my skin at all. Like beaming.
Sounds like the most British thing I've ever heard. Honestly,
I didn't used to be this way, and my mum cannot handle any spice at all. My mum will have like something that has actually 0 spice in it, and she'll be at the dinner table like, oh, it's kind of spicy, isn't it? Mum, it's paprika.
The Konbini fried chicken here is fucking great.
Okay,
Yeah.
with an asterisk.
With an
I have to
asterisk.
say.
Family Mart fried chicken fucking sucks. Okay, it's way too greasy.
I think like Chris Broad says that his favorite's Family Mart chicken, and you eat into this thing, and it's the most depressed thing you can eat.
Yeah, it's as
like,
depressed as he is. Like,
Yeah. You
I started working at Weatherspoons. The first thing they'd always order is shots of like whiskey or vodka, and they
Bro,
just keep going.
old British people are like, I don't know what's wrong, man. They always go to the pub at like 9 a.m.
Yeah,
to meet up with their other
always.
old friends, and they just get drunk.
Always.
And that's all they do.
And they
every
were
week.
mean.
it approaches the original ending of the TV series, but then goes on a different.
Oh, that's fucking
route.
cheeky. That
Yeah.
Yeah, we're British. I mean, I'm going to complain about anything.
like-
I'll find a complaint with something I love. Most drip. You can barely most English.
Most drip.
Says the guy that a minute ago off camera went, I have dentist. He didn't say I have to go to the
Listen,
you
some
make
words,
it sound like an
some
STD.
words, some words are unnecessary.
I have dentist.
He's got dentist.
Chris is just fucking miserable and complains about everything. Oh my god, it's exactly the same.
I mean, that's just the most British trait.
Yeah, I was about to say that's like all British TV presenters.
Yeah.
Right?
It is.
You know, there's something about table manners that I think that is I don't know, it's very British, isn't it? I don't know.
It is very British.
There's something about not being rude at the table, especially, is like very like big in my mind. That I'm like, you cannot be rude at a table.
I don't think that's British. I think this is common sense.
I'm sure if you go through like the public history of celebrated days in the UK, I bet
Yeah.
you will find like the Tom Wombley Day, where we celebrate this man who caught a big worm or something. That's
Right.
British culture right there. All right, I'm gonna go and put my kettle on.